More than 3 strippers. So what, like 4 strippers? Hello everyone, this is User1, and check this shit out. Thank you so much whoever suggested it to install this sneakers ENB. This is version 2.1. 2.1. This is the version 2.1 of this sneakers ENB. And it's I can't even talk. My voice is dying. This is just amazing. Just look at this. And it's running okay-ish, whatever. It's running really well. Look at this. This is so good. Also it made my widescreen fix work. So I'm just thrown away. And now there's no annoying menu popping up when I do this. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful all around. And I still have the radio off mode, meaning that I will still never crash when I enter vehicles. I mean, it's a little laggy, so if I need to, I can always do this and play like this. But if I just want to enjoy what I'm looking at, I can just play like this. I mean, it's a little jittery, as you can see in the distance as well. But overall, this is great. This looks like... To be honest, I don't think this looks too much better. I just think it looks so much different that it feels like a completely new experience, and that's why I like it. I think that's why I like it. Because... And also, like, there's shadows. You see it generates extra shadows on my character. And it fixed the widescreen fix, which I'm extremely grateful for. So just all around amazing. Look at that nose shadow. Fucking nose shadow. Can you argue with the fucking nose shadow, dude? So overall, I got everything back now. I got the heat film back. Heat film was a little confusing because I had to deactivate my old heat film account to activate this one. But everything I have is legally downloaded, okay? I have a legal copy of GTA San Andreas. I have a legal copy of heat film. So don't try and sue me and shit. Okay, these guys gonna try to approach me and shit. I'm just gonna try to stay out of trouble. I'm just trying to showcase the... all good. I'm just trying to showcase the environment, basically. And I think that it also increased like the viewing distance. You can see I can see the stadium from here. What's she doing here? Just looking around. Looking around. Admiring the environment. I'm gonna go to maybe the forest where it's more convenient to do that. By the way, I'm loving the GTA 5 HUD. I'm gonna be leaving things to this in the description. We're just gonna go ahead and check out the... So yeah, if I'm in a pursuit or something, I will just do this and instantly, no frame drops, no nothing. I will instantly get 90 frames per second, and I can, you know, get away from danger or whatever I need to do. But if I'm not doing that, I can just do this, switch to this, and enjoy the environment. You see that they even have like massive shadows in distance for the buildings, and the problem is, as you can see, if you can just like, it also creates tiny shadows on a skybox, because the way skybox works, it's not exactly sphere, it's kind of like, you know, you can't create sphere from polygons, a perfect sphere, you can't create that. So it's kind of a mixture of triangles, and at the edges of the triangles, the ENB creates a shadow sometimes. If you look faintly enough, you can see that in the distance, but it's not as pronounced as it was with the last ENB. With this one, this is great. This is just fantastic. I'm loving this, and I believe it also creates ambient shit. So if we get high ground, where could we get high ground? Also at night, it would be the best to showcase this again. Best showcases at night, and as you can see in the distance, you can still see the lights in the buildings and shit, and everything is just great. It looks fantastic, and it runs smoothly enough. It chugs a little bit. I think this is about what this is around 30. This is just below 30 frames per second, but overall this is okay. This is okay. This is playable. And tell me if you would love this, would love me to do this, or if you would like me to tweak this until I get a steady 30 frames per second, or even better. But yeah, overall I'm really loving this. And yeah, I have links to everything in the description below. I don't really have too much to say about this. This is just great. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Gonna leave the links to the description below. Credit to this nigga for the ENB and uh, for the mod. If you're having the issue with the radio, there's two options to do it. Well, the most common option is to go to the audio and actually add or remove the songs, which I found really confusing. The audio, modding audio in GTA San Andreas was really confusing for me. Just like modding skins at first. I mean, I could learn to do it, or I could do what I did and just install a Clio mod that would always make radio start on, radio off. And now I never crash when I enter vehicles, unless I try to switch radio. So my option is great if you're are not trying to listen to radio anyway, um, or at least the single player radio, because you can still listen to the multiplayer radio if you want to. It's actually better if you're only looking to listen to multiplayer radio, because you can turn the radio on then, and it will only play the radio that is streamed from the server, and not the radio that is actually played. Someone following me. Yeah? Is she gonna try to rob me? Hi. Who is this? Thank you. Shootout at Kimpso. Oh, shout out. Goddamn mall club, more than 3 strippers. Really? Love it. Your bike is exactly the same. Your bike is exactly the same, but pink. Natalie, and she also has her name on the fucking... I love when she wears a mask but she has a name on the bike plate. Maybe that's why. So you're looking for someone to help you assure your purchase? Alright, stay safe. Alright, I don't really have a lot to talk about. I really love the CNB. Shout out to this Nika for making the CNB. He has made newer versions, but I prefer this one. Thank you all so much for watching and stay awesome.